Hello, you wonderful people of the internet. Guess where we are? We're back in Lanzarote. Hee. Love the place. Last video, we'd never been here before. We didn't have a clue what to do. This time we got a bit more gear with us, a few more rods. We got some boat trips planned. Fingers crossed. Let's hope we get into a few fish. Let's crack on. Well guys, first chuck. And we have, I think, this is a painted wrasse. Look at that little beauty. First chuck. Some kind of either an ornate or a painted wrasse. Yeah, baby. First chuck. We've got a tiny little jig head on. I think this is about a 2 gram. I think this is about 2 gram. And I'm using some Gulp Alive. And we're just going to cut it up into little pieces, little sections. First species, number 1. I think we've got 11 to beat from last time. It's my first fish on a jig out of Lanzarote. Let's hope they get bigger. Guys, fish number 2 on the Gulp. Doesn't feel very big. What we got? And it's another. They're liking this. Bit of LRF in. It's definitely worse places to fish. Look at those mountains. This is why we're moving here. I love this place. Well guys, taking it down to a tiny little piece because they are stripping these worms. It'll work out to be very expensive, but that's what we're doing, and it's working. Woohoo! Look at that crab, man. Look at him. Give that little bad boy a go. Yes. Well, don't know what this is. Some kind of blenny. It's lovely. Look at that. Nice. I think that's species number 7. Okay. We've got up early this morning and we're drop shotting off the wall. Look at that little beauty. What are you? Oh, you're beautiful. Some sort of scorpion fish. Look at that little beauty. Another one. Beautiful little fish. And we're just drop shotting a tiny little bit for 10 worm. Just drop shotting little tiny bits. It's working. Drop shotting. There you go. Oh, another one of these. Ornate Wrasse. And there you go, that's how quickly you can catch them. Very quickly. See you later, mate. You can catch something different apart from these blooming ornate Wrasse. It'd be really nice. There we go, in again. What we got? Another ornate Wrasse. These things are like plague proportions here. Too many of them. Species, guys. This is some kind of Lenny. Look at that little chap. Look at him. How cool is he? Very cool. I like you. Another species. See you later, mate. Oh, that was a cool one.
Nope.
Oh. Fell off. Beautiful little blennies. Look at that. Get your fins out, buddy. Oh, come on. See you later. Guys, black volcanic sand. Look at that. Mental stuff. Mental. Hey, good morning, you wonderful people of the internet. We're up early today and we come along just with the roach pole and a couple of little drop shot rigs with size 14 hooks on them, and we're up on a little point I found yesterday when I was doing a bit of exploring. This is where we're fishing this morning, trying to increase our species count. It's a bit like fishing on the surface of the moon. Fingers crossed we catch a few tiddlers today. Yay! Okie dokie. We've got a little drop shot rig with us. Tiny little weight on it. And a tiny little size 14 hook, which isn't actually sitting straight. There you go. But what I really seriously suggest you want to bring, if you want to do a bit of LRFing, what I seriously suggest you bring if you want to do a bit of LRFing is these Gulp Alive 6-inch bloody worms. There's different colours, bring whatever you want. Well, I've chose the reds. These are invaluable to any LRFer, especially over here. I can see some little gobies in this rock pool down here. Let's see if I can drop in and pick one up. This is my first chuck of the morning. Take it. You got you? Yes, baby.
Nope.
Oh no, he fell off. It's only my bit of worm. Ah. Oh well. See, these little rock pools are great fun. If you want to bring your kids, this is a perfect way. It's not too dangerous to get them started, catching a few tiddlers. Create the fishermen of the future. is what it's all about. Okay guys and girls, here's another quick tip for you. Any of this black rock is slippery. Anything that's got the barnacles over it, the little yellow things like that, that's really grippy and really good. That, very bad and very slippery. Be careful, try and plan your route properly and don't get cut off either. Now that tiny little rock pool, this is some kind of goby. Look at him. And the tail, that's quite a giveaway to what they are. Look at that tail, it's got two splits in it. Very pretty. Oh, it's alright mate, hang on a second. Hold up, little man. And back to home. Woohoo! And another one. It's the same. It's the same. Quality size gobies. Yeah. Okay, well we've got another one. Look at that little beauty. Look at the colours in him. Some kind of, that's a Shanny. Look at that. Hello buddy. Oh, we had a little bite. You can feed them really well. Even when you're really light, you can feel the bites really well. Just fishing underneath this rock here at the moment. Seems to be holding a few fish. Just look for the little cracks and crevices and just enjoy your fishing. There's no need to have to go out and catch big uns all the time. I am a bit of a species hunter, so I like catching the little gribbly grubblies. They're fantastic. To me they're as good as the big uns. We seem to be plagued with these here. They are beautiful. We do catch a lot of them. Well, don't know what this is. A whacking great big goby. Look at the size of that boy. It's like a giant. Black goby. Now would you look at that? Full on peeler shell. Just manic, mental things. All I'm doing here is drop shotting with tiny little bits of prawn. Snipping the tiny, leaving them in the sun to firm up a little bit, because they get stripping you, just instantly strip you. Just a little bit of prawn on a drop shot in size 14. Hear that? That's it. Hear that? That's it. It's a tiny little hole here. A bit. Goby, oh, big goby. Oh yes, well it's teeny tiny, but it's a new species. Look at this little fella. How cool is that? Look at that. Awesome sauce. Got blue lips and little blue face. I don't know what they are, but they are stunning little fish. I love them. Look at that. Baby. Oh yeah. Oh, look at you. Your eyes are even green. Beautiful. Voilà. Maybe. Well guys, this is drop shotting with little bits of prawn. There you go, little tiny weight. Man, these things neck it. There's a black goby. Ciao. Hey guys, how you doing? This is an amendment to the video. As you can see, I'm still in holiday mode, but why not? Hey, we got back and it's still in the middle of a heat wave. But this is a little bit of important information about anybody that wants to go fishing in Lanzarote, and it's about licenses. You do need a license to fish in the sea in Spain, the Canaries. You can get them from a place called SpanishFishing.com. The guy will do it for you. You do have to send him your details, your passport number, picture, yada yada yada, all that kind of stuff. But the guy's fully legit. I got mine before I even landed. I had my license. So yeah, get yourself a license, because they will come around. If they catch you fishing without one, they'll confiscate all your gear. Also, as another footnote, you're not allowed to fish off of any like harbour walls at all. You can't fish up off them out to sea. You can't fish into the harbours. It's a no-no. You also can't fish on beaches. You can when there's nobody around, but if there's people around, you've got to be 200 metres away from them. I know it's a bit silly, but those are the Spanish laws. So you're trying to stick to them, guys, and thanks for watching the video. 3 more to come, hopefully. See you in the next one. Ciao. Can't touch them, we're in a harbour. Not allowed to fish in harbours. Typical. Some monsters there as well. Conclusive proof in a fight between a unicorn and a crocodile. The unicorn wins.